Good morning, y'all. Back with another one. We are at O'Halloran's. Just parked the car, walking over there. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Arsenal versus Southampton. Let's get into it. Starting lineup is out. Who's starting? Gabriel Jesus is starting up front. Sterling is starting. Jorginho is starting. Calafiori starting. Wow, we have a pretty smooth lineup. Not the most attacking lineup, but it's versus Southampton. They're in the bottom of the league, so we'll see what we do. I'm looking forward to it. O'Halloran's, I haven't been there in a minute, but shout out to O'Halloran's. Always loved there, always a good vibe. And yeah, about to head over there and check it out. Might get some breakfast at this usual pastry spot that I go to, so probably hop over there and get some pastries, get some breakfast before the game starts because I didn't need anything. See ya.
See you next time.
Alright, just got my breakfast. About to head in there. Game about to start in like probably 10 minutes. All good, all good. Good to see you.
Yeah,
everything good?
Yeah, all good. What up?
See good out
There
here.
we go.
What's your prediction? Oh shit.
Oops, hello.
Well, that one.
Bad omen for that.
What's your predictions today?
Prediction? I think we get a clean 2-0. We need to get a couple more goals on the board. Can't let in a goal, and hoping for the best.
Hey, what are your thoughts on seeing Aaron today? On the other side.
I don't know. It's weird. It is. I'm hoping for good things for the ex-players, and I'm hoping for good things for our lineup. I don't know if it's our lineup. It's a little weird.
Yeah. Jesus. I don't know. The back line is a little. Yeah, it's a back line.
Look, we're trying something new. If we're gonna try something new out, I maybe would have liked it at the end of a Champions League game when we were already up. But
beautiful morning. They got some. I don't know what's going on over there with that. Someone is gonna have to explain that to me. But yeah. Starting lineup is out. Weird one with Partey in the back. So I don't know. Very weird, but alrighty, sir.
Listen, it was better last weekend with all the talk of dark arts, but it was raining. Chalk wouldn't stick very well, so we did it in now. A little candle action. I was going to go all out for the Halloween game, and 3:30 a.m. getting a few hours sleep before getting back here. I did the bare minimums, but the candle was a nice touch. So.
Just good vibes. He's in the house. We have a bunch of podcasters today. Please subscribe to their podcast and to their YouTube channel, Facebook, TikTok, and everything like that. Please. He's not just great. He's also very good looking.
Oh, thank you. Love you, Christy.
Say something. Say something.
Appreciate the love, Christy. Always love, man.
It is 48.
So the New York City Cannons Cup.
49.
Check this out. So I'm gonna be there on Saturday. I'm gonna play for the Highbury Pub. It's gonna be dope. I haven't played in years, so we'll see. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be super dope.
Gooner's gone wild.
Yes,
Here
sir.
with.
Just Gooner vibes. All love. What's your prediction for the game?
I'm hoping for a 2 to a 3-0.
What about Ramsdale? Seeing Ramsdale against us?
I mean, it's nice to see him. I hope he has a good game, but not too good.
Exactly. I agree.
It wasn't my turn to watch it. That was last weekend. I switched to something. I forget it.
So we're at halftime right now. Still no. We didn't score. Tough one. Still a tough one. Southampton is always a tough one, man. I remember a couple seasons ago. Very tough one. I'm gonna go get my equipment right now and come back. Yeah, it's always a tough one for some reason. Super weird. Ramsdale still got a clean sheet on us. We haven't scored on him, so it's still interesting. Still super interesting. Yeah, just gonna go grab my equipment right now and head back. Yeah, we gotta change it up. Mikel Arteta, I don't know. We definitely gotta change it up. Havertz gotta be up front or something. I don't know. We don't have no forward input, no nothing up front. So definitely got to change it up or have a little more spark. I know Southampton is always a challenge for us. So yeah, heading back right now. Got my stuff. Second half is about to start, and I'll see you back at the bar. Peace. Ramsdale is tight. All right, welcome back. We're here at lovely O'Halloran's. A beautiful, beautiful game, beautiful atmosphere, beautiful people. Tough first half, but second half we pulled through. Tell me your thoughts.
I mean, never a doubt, honestly. Like even when they went up, I was never worried.
Yeah, same here.
You know, it's good to see Ramsdale back. I hope he got a good reception. I'm sure he did. But you know, you can't really fault the boys. And party right back. Obviously, haven't seen that since the start of last season. But no, I trust Arteta with my fucking life, dude. He can do no wrong.
That's big.
You know, and I don't know. I was a big winner today. I don't want to, stay humble, obviously.
No, totally.
But
what are your thoughts on just seeing Aaron's Ramsdale on the other side? Like, it's weird.
He was scrambling around, man.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I mean, look, he had a couple good saves. He got a good reception. I felt like, like I said, even when they went up, I was never worried about it. and I'm just glad the boys pulled through.
Yeah, who's your player of the match?
I mean, it's gotta be the star boy. It's gotta be Saka. I mean, honestly.
Thank you.
It's gotta be Saka, honestly. Assist, goal at the end, always looks lethal. That assist for Martinelli is just like a carbon copy of the Man U goal. I think he did that against Tottenham too. He loves that curler to the far post. And,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a sick finish for Martinelli. Ramsdale had no chance, but yeah, we love the boys up there.
What are your thoughts on Kai Havertz, man? He is consistent is the key, and he's been consistent.
Look, I don't want to say I bought stock right at the beginning, but
Same.
I definitely, I mean, I did, first of all. And second of all, like, he can do no wrong. I love him. He deserves it. I love how much he loves Arsenal as opposed to, like, how he was kind of, like, seemingly down the dumps at Chelsea. And I just hope we can do the same thing for Sterling. I mean, I think, unfortunately, Sterling had maybe a tough go, and it was obviously the right call to take him and Jesus off, another player that may be struggling a little bit. But look, it's crazy to say that, you know, we have depth when the other week we're fielding, like, you know, Nichols and Lewis Skelly.
Moreno's back, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, Moreno's back. I mean, honestly, I was his cameo today was okay, but he's got to integrate, you know.
Of course.
And you know, he brings that height, he brings that presence, and he loves a duel, and we love that.
What are your thoughts on Sterling? Once he came off, immediate effect from Martinelli. Just what are your thoughts on his impetus on the game?
I think he's good. I think. Look, he's another player that we need to give time to, and he's got to integrate and learn the system and learn how to play with the guys. And I really hope that we can, like, stay behind him because he deserves it. And I love seeing him in an Arsenal shirt. And I'm sure just a little bit more time under Arteta's system, I'm sure he'll bring the best out of him.
Yeah, I don't think it was good enough.
Really?
No, it wasn't. We
Why
can't
so?
go 1-0 down like that.
That is true.
Yeah, it's not good enough. We need to be more convincing, you know. We can't concede. We didn't look, you know, we had a lot of possession, we had a lot of touches in their box, but how many saves did Ramsdale have to make in that first half? He did well in corners, but apart from that, you know, it's not good enough for me.
What do you think was the difference between last game and this game?
The one versus PSG?
Yeah.
It's completely different. I think versus Southampton, we expect more. I think versus Paris, you know, we can play a little bit differently, but versus Southampton, we expect to be dominant. And I think we were dominant in certain ways, but I think once we got into their box, the final product was very poor.
Yeah. Just speak on the final product, Sterling. What are your thoughts on his play?
I like Raheem. I think he's a good player. I think that there's more to come from him.
Yeah.
I think so far he's done well. He hasn't had many minutes. I think he'll get more and more, and I think he has a part to play this season. But I think so far, you know, it hasn't really come off for him. I don't think it's his fault. I think, you know, sometimes when you put balls into the box, you're kind of hoping, and I think it will. I think today he was okay, you know. Martinelli comes on and he scores, and maybe that's not great for Sterling, but, you know, it's not necessarily Sterling's fault. I think he was okay, you know. I don't think it was his fault the way we played, you know. I think it's a little different. Yeah, I think we missed Odegaard today.
Absolutely. Who's your play?
We missed a little bit of control in the midfield. You throw Jorginho in there, you know, he controls the game a little bit, but at the end of the day, I think something was lacking, and I don't know what it was, but it wasn't we didn't play the Arsenal way today. It wasn't.
Fair enough. Who's your player of the match, if any?
Havertz, you know, you come up with a big moment like that to you know, give the team confidence again after going 1-0 down. You know, 30 seconds after you score a goal like that, I think it changes the game.
Absolutely.
And I think after that, every single player on the pitch and every single fan in the stadium had confidence that we were going to go on to win the game, and we did. But at the end of the day, it takes a moment of magic like that from Kai Havertz, and it should not take a moment like that. You know, we should be able to win the game easily, dominant. It should be a different performance. It should not have gone the way it did. So I'm not happy.
And now that we have an international break coming up, we have a little rest. What do you look to see forward into Arsenal coming back from that international break?
I think it's actually a great time for the international break. You know, I think it's time to, you know, refresh. We haven't played well. I really don't think we've played well this season. But we've come away with results. I don't think we've played well. I don't think we've played to to the standard that we're used to.
Okay.
But, you know, we've come away with results, which is good. So now it's time to regroup, get back together. Some of those guys that are carrying knocks, it's time to refresh. And we come back after the international break, and I want to see us play, you know, not necessarily a better style, because it's not always about the style, but I want us to be more dominant. I want us to be, you know, they're confident that we're always going to win. The players are confident, but we need to be more dominant. We need to really control games, and we need to be ready to come away with. I think we've been a little lucky this season, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know, even versus Paris, you know, Nunez, not Nunez. What's the left back? I can picture him, but he hits the post. You know, we were a little lucky there. That goes in. It's a different game.
That was Christy. All love, all love, all love, all love.
Woo! The second game, I'm exhausted already.
A little bummed out about that. I'll just plan more efficiently in the future, but again, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm a little pissed off though, because I packed everything and I set everything for tonight. I mean for this morning, and it's just annoying. It just really is. Last week was the mic battery died, and now this week is the freaking memory card. Like, I need help, buddy. I need help. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll see what we got when we get home, but I'm just gonna go home and get the stuff. So it is what it is. We'll regroup and go from there. Peace.